This is why we have two Yamaha Bolts. I messed up and I forgot to bring...
Come on, let's go. Hurry up. Alright guys, so we are kind of in a rush because I'm kind of late to meet this guy. We have the cash. We're gonna go buy another Yamaha Bolt. Why, you might ask? So let me try to catch you up to speed a little bit. Since I was rushing out of the house, I didn't really get to explain. The guy has it listed for $4,000 and I'm picking it up for less than that. It's less than that. So he said he's in pretty big need of cash. I just want to make sure that the bike is, you know, okay. But over like the videos and all the pictures, it looks pretty solid. He'll be here in about 5 minutes, and then what we're gonna do is we'll check out the bike, and hopefully the next time I turn on this camera, I'll be on that bike. All right.
Alrighty guys, so we are on the bike. Is it recording? Yeah, we're recording. So we're on the bike. I just bought it. I messed up and I forgot to bring a plate with me, and we have to drive over an hour. This is definitely one of the stupider... This is definitely one of the stupider things I've done while riding a motorcycle, and I'm pretty frustrated I forgot that plate. Guys, and I think this goes without saying, please do not do this. Don't follow what I'm doing. This is a terrible idea. If I was not in this situation where I had to do it, I would not be doing this right now. So definitely do not. Also, I'm just realizing that I ordered a milkshake at Sonic, rushed to get the bike, and now I can't drink my milkshake. Yes! Home sweet home. Oh my goodness. That was such a stressful ride. Now, why do I have two Yamaha Bolts right now? I've done this before. If you guys haven't seen the previous video about me having two Yamaha Bolts, go ahead and click that right down in the description. I was going to leave it up here, but we're going to leave it down in the description. Right here's a subscribe button. Go ahead and subscribe for me, please. It would greatly help us out, and we couldn't do this without you guys. So the more of you guys there are, the more stuff we can do. And I am doing this all out of my own pocket, so this... better work out. So some upgrades on this bike now that we've got it inside the garage. We've got the Dean Speeds custom slip-on just the tip exhaust. We got a side-mounted license plate holder, trickle charger on this bike, and then we've got these drag bars, the chrome mirrors, and the headlight is probably the pièce de résistance. Probably the nicest upgrade that he did. Not a huge fan of this exhaust. Don't think a trickle charger is needed if you ride your bike. Side-mounted license plate, I would destroy that if it was on my bike. That needs to go. There's a couple things that need to be changed. So the first thing I think we're going to do is get rid of these bars. They're terrible and they're horrible to ride with. I would not want to sell a bike that has horribly uncomfortable bars, or I don't think it'll sell. In the Florida area, and you're in the market for a Yamaha Bolt, so I'm not going to say I'm a professional mechanic, but I definitely know a little bit about bolts, being that this would be the third one I will have built. This is my current one, and if you guys don't know about this bike, down in the description again. Definitely a lot of stuff we've done to this bike, from handlebars, risers, foot pegs, the exhaust, the rear shocks. There's a ton of stuff that we're doing, and we still have more stuff to do. I digress. The point of what I was saying was, we made it home, the bike's in pretty good condition. I'm going to get it cleaned up and posted probably tonight, so be on the lookout.
Alrighty guys, so I forgot to film it, but I'm currently changing out these drag bars. They were extremely uncomfortable, and I had a pair of stock handlebars and risers, so I'm going to throw them on, put the nice mirrors on here, and it'll be running a lot better. The throttle tube on these bars, I don't know if it's the bars themselves, and it would get stuck in like every position, so I'm not trying to have my throttle having any issues, and I don't want to sell a bike in good conscience with any issues like that. On a related note, if you guys are looking for a video on how to change the Yamaha Bolt bars out, I'm gonna leave it right here. Yeah, so you're welcome.
Alrighty guys, now that it's the next day, you can clearly see that. Now that the exhaust is painted, everything's been touched up, and the handlebars are changed out, so everything's running well. We're gonna go take the DSLR and we're gonna go take some pictures of it so we can sell it. Oh my goodness. Sitting on this bike is such a different feeling than sitting on my bike. It's the same bike, it's just a completely different setup. I will say it shifts through gears super well. If you're gonna be using this as a commuter, this setup is super comfortable. I would like it a little bit further back, but honestly, not much I would change if I was going to use this as a commuter. Probably the exhaust, honestly. It's super loud, but I have the stock exhaust. I can let it go with the bike, and I'm not really trying to hold on to it, so I'll let them know, hey, if this is too loud for you, you can go ahead and have a stock exhaust put on there. So let's go over here. There's a couple spots that are really, really nice to take pictures at. We'll hop off and we'll get off the bike and go ahead and take some pictures. I feel like John's Motor Garage right now. No, I'm good. Thank you, though. I was just taking pictures. Have a great day. Super nice. That's awesome. We'll go ahead and post this today and see how much we can get it for. I'm not going to let you guys know how much I bought it for yet until I sell it, but it'll be listed for $3,500, which if you know about Yamaha Bolts, you know that's a very, very competitive price. We'll do a quick 0 to 60. That's 60 right there. That was pretty fast. Man, this throttle is smooth now. But the bike is going to be listed on OfferUp and Craigslist. If you're in like the Central Florida area, you'll be able to see it. So it'll be $3,500. It'll come with a full tank of gas. It's got 16,590 miles on it right now, and it probably won't go up. The chrome is all in immaculate condition. 3,500 bucks. This is a pretty good deal. I was looking online and I didn't see anything in the 3,500 range that it even was around this same year. And this is why we have 2 Yamaha Bolts now. Maybe I'll have 3 in the future. I have no idea. This is the 3rd Yamaha Bolt I've owned. Anything you do with these bikes, it looks cool, and I really feel like they're really solid bikes. I don't even want to get that thing to rev limiter. That's really loud. Either way, I'm Aaron. This is Turdy Productions. I'm out.